in Salt Flat, Texas. That is on the south side of Guadalupe Mountain, and between Carlsbad and Carlsbad and El Paso.
So tell me a little bit about how the cotton's doing.
We've had better years, but I think that's just what a farmer always says. I mean, we got a good yield over here, but it's just we're picking and just moving along, and just got to be happy with it.
Tell me what do you think this is going to make?
This field will be probably right around 3 bale an acre, 3.5 maybe average.
What do you typically average?
The last few years we've gotten closer around 4.5. So it's a little less this year, but still a lot better than other places, that's for sure.
And I understand that some of your yields this year have been as high as 7 and 8.
We've had spots, it's not really been average over the field. Like, we're going through a spot in the field right now where it's pretty good, and then on the other end of the field it goes down to a bale an acre, so it varies a lot, but average it's probably around 3.5, somewhere in that area.
What is your biggest challenge to farming out here?
So I guess breakdowns really, because when we break down we got to try and fix it ourselves, and if we can't fix it ourselves we got to wait at least 3 hours before somebody gets here, so that's one of the big challenges, always getting stuff out here for that. This John Deere here is about 3 hours away, so, and normally like this time of year everybody's busy, so we don't really have time, or anybody has time to go get parts for us. So most of the time they just send it with our truck drivers who are driving, come back and forth constantly, and sometimes it takes about 6 hours till they get back, so that's one of the big issues here. Other than that, it's like pretty fun working out here in the middle of nowhere. It gives us a very beautiful view, and out in the middle of nowhere you can hear all the animals out at night and see a lot more stars. It's just, working out here is a lot more peaceful, seems like it.
Right. We talked a little bit about defoliation this year, that it's kind of been a different year.
We're having a lot more trouble getting our leaves off the plants, and some of the bolls ain't quite open yet in some spots, but we also got a freeze coming, and after a freeze a picker just doesn't do a good job, and so we're trying to get stuff knocked out. I mean, it's only some spots where there's some green bolls, so we're just running.